Hello. Well, the Colo project continues. This is it's a shorter video than my previous uploads regarding using Colo online. There is a reason for that, but yeah, I just felt compelled to upload this one and just do a little bit of a comment on it in general. So here we go then. We find the opponent and we are up against Barcelona. So the Colo project's all about 5-2-2-1. I just call it 5-4-1. But we continue on with this formation. We continue on with Colo pretty much exclusively. And just making my adjustments here before kick-off. So my beloved Vejar had to come off, Campos then deputising at left back. Just because it's Barcelona, normally I don't move the full-backs down any, but decided to give them a little nudge back, and also did a little positional change here, in so much that I put Valdivia on the right side, however converted him to his natural position, I believe. Yep. So changed him to AMF. Got a nice Paredes, nicely on form. I probably should have just, Valdez was up for it, but in fact I make that change. I beg your pardon. So there we go. Keeper maybe not on great form, but again, tight marking on Messi, man marking on Suarez. Within Suralde. Leaving that centre of that centre back three just to roam, and he's dropped back a little bit deeper. Now there might well be exploits against this. I have been beaten once in the last 2, maybe 3 days, when all I've been doing is using Colo. Had plenty of draws and stuff, don't get me wrong, but I had my victories too. So off we go. Barcelona. Agent Azura is the user. So yep, starting off, tidy enough. Attacking prowess. And yeah, cynical from me. So I mean, he's coming at me there. It's a case of attacking prowess, meaning that he's going to be a bit better on the reaction to the pass. Just a generally better player. He's got a better chance of giving a weaker defender the slip. Doesn't make say well. Cynical foul. Free kick in. Goes for the drive with Sergio Roberto. So break here for Paredes. And I'm kind of confused by his formation here. It kind of catches me out. But look to move forward. Cross in just over the head of Valdivia. Oh no, sorry, not Valdivia. And well, it's 0-0 here. That's the midfield doing its job there, and then here we can see the false winger, the false number 9. It's keeping players nice and close, so don't get me wrong, easier said than done, but I mean, it does mean to say it presents options for little passing triangles and stuff in that final third. Try and move them about, but he is getting a wee bit of joy. Just got the numbers there, skins me well there in fairness. Cross in, goes for the shot, his own man blocks. And gets try a silly pass there. And at this point I'm thinking, right, this guy's just, he's maybe just biding his time. There's little moments like that I just started to think, this guy thinks he can just run the rings around Colo players. And don't get me wrong, a well-skilled player probably could cause havoc, and he's using some manual pass technique as well. So this is not a player who's completely new to the game. build moves myself here. You know, I've not got anyone electric quick up front, so it really is about just trying to get the numbers up and support. There's my overlap available there. Decide not to use it. Paredes holds up. Out to Carmona. And probably should add a wee shot there actually instead. These moments are always going to cause a little bit of bother as well. Just the pace. Coming back at him. He doesn't seem 100% sure of how to deal with a passing game. Going to work it well there, try to size up the shot. So he gets it to Messi's, tempted to take a run. Suarez crowded out by 3 there. Just going for a wee speculative quick ball, see if I can catch him out. Defence holding reasonably firm here. Thought I was going to be in bother here though. Sweep it away. Nice little shot feint and the lay off. Just never get the pass away. That's another one of these situations. It's like, oh. But again, the tight marking, the man marking, the numbers at the back, just making sure I can take care of business, give myself a fighting chance. Waiting on the support from the wing. Valdez to Pazzo. Paredes, what a header, what a finish. 1-0 up. And that again was just slow, patient build-up play. Not trying to hit quick, you know, speculative through balls. I don't have the pace for it, so I need to get the numbers up. Paredes was on form, so he was going to, you know, there's a good chance he was going to get in the end of things. But a well worked goal, and at this point I think my opponent even appreciated it. Appreciated the football involved. Nice finish from Paredes. So this is immediately after kick-off then, so he's coming at me again. Again, just, you know, I try the wee move here and it does work. Hold it up. You know, I don't mind taking my time in this game. I think I get the run here. I do, but just a little overhit it. Poor first touch. Minutes away then from the end of the first half. He starts to work up the wing here with Iniesta. Just wants to beat my man, can't. And I get screwed by the pass he's completed by there. As you can see, he's taking a quick throw, gets free. Jordi Alba, all the pace in the world. Good defending, they've worked out between them. I believe it was the defender who's just knocked it by there. Wins the header, but I mean, they've not got any great guys in there. So, first half over, and I was reasonably satisfied with how I played there. Still felt as though, you know, it's Barcelona, there's going to be dangers, there's going to be dangerous situations. The guy seems to have some skills at the game. However, it seems as though maybe he was just a little bit presumptuous, maybe thought he could just, you know, he's Barcelona, he should be able to run rings around maybe individuals. That's not the case. The formation that I'm using is going to make that a little bit trickier. Not impossible, but certainly trickier. So again, I just look to knock it about here. And I do take my own risks, I appreciate that. Always a wee risky ball, but I like it when it comes off. Nice wee lay off. Again, just couple of numbers here, getting the loose ball. Try a wee through here, and still a, you know, just didn't battle for that right. Nicking in again, winning it in midfield. And you know, I might be passing around the back, but I am actually looking to create an opportunity here. So, try to be risky again, crowd them out. I know against far more capable opponents I could pay dearly for that, but I've been getting, you know, it's been more of an exception. And some nice team play here. Lovely layoff. Campos with the cross. Valdez with the overhead. And if that went in, I think I might have stopped playing the demo actually. So he's coming at me again. He's let me start to use passing. I'm cutting him out. Pause button goes. Holding the ball up, waiting for my man, sizing up the opportunities, and boom, he quits. So, more online frustration. Thanks for watching. I'll be back shortly.